Hi, this is Divine Love, Light, and Wisdom with Lynn, and I'm Lynn. And today, I will be doing a reading. Just realize as well that I do use my intuition, so sometimes the cards may come out another time and have a little bit different meaning. Not necessarily completely, but a little bit different meaning, and that is because I use my intuition as well. I also want you to know that I do not DM anybody or contact anybody for my services. If someone does, it's definitely not me. And I'm going to start now. So I want to pull a few cards because there's a lot of things going on right now. And I've been guided to. It's been a while I haven't made a video. And whenever this hits your feed, just know that it's the right timing. I tend to not put a certain day, only because you may see this in a month, a year, and so on, or even tomorrow or today. And if it's meant for you, then it'll reach you, or you'll come across this video. So now let's see what's going on with the collective and what it is that everybody needs. Those that will be brought to my page, to my video, need to hear this moment with the highest good of all, with the greater good of the person or persons that will be seeing this. Always. And I'm just going to pull out some cards randomly. First card that came out is freedom. This is going to be backwards. But anyways, what it says at the bottom is moving on, letting go. And freedom, that's a big word, isn't it? People have their own perception of what freedom may mean for them and for the collective. Up from the depths, releasing difficulty. Isn't that amazing? Another card about letting go, releasing difficulty in a different way. And it's about, the first one is moving on, letting go. The second one is releasing difficulty. But as you see, as the cage is open now, as you see this beautiful dove of peace being freed and flying higher and higher. And then you see up from the depths, you see her going up the stairs, going up higher towards the light. And it says releasing difficulty. And she may have already done that, and that's why she's on her way up, or she's at the bottom and she's about to do that. So she can rise above whatever the difficulties in her life is. And I'm going to show you this card again because I think that this is just absolutely beautiful. You see the butterfly, the metamorphosis? I never noticed that before. And that beautiful dove. Beautiful. Now let's see what else we have here. Emotional desert, inactivity, isolation. So I think what it's trying to tell us is that if we don't let go of things, whether it's pain or suffering, unforgiveness, whatever that may mean for you, and if you do, you move on and you let go, you will be releasing difficulties. You will be coming up from the depths. You will be going closer to the bright light, to the things that you may want. And I don't mean just materialistic things. I mean peace, love, and just generally well-being and well-feeling. And in this one here, it's called emotional desert, inactivity, and isolation. So if you choose, and we all have free will, to not do these things, you might find yourself here. You might find yourself here in an emotional desert, inactivity, isolation. It could be that you're there right now, and this is where you can be if you choose. Or if you choose to not to let go of those things and releasing difficulties and going to the light. And the light can mean a lot of things for different people. It's the choices we make. What's light and darkness? They're just dualities. They're just choices. And you have the free will to go the route you want to. What does going to the light may mean to you? Maybe being kind to someone, even when they're not kind to you. Maybe just being a beacon of hope for someone. Or you could do the opposite and berate someone. Make fun of them, make them feel like they're nothing and no one. So that's how we choose the light and the darkness. And yes, we all go back and forth a little bit on both spectrums. We do, myself included. And that's just part of humanity, and it's part of learning to go inside and to see where's that darkness in me and where can I transmute that and how can I shift and go towards more of the light energy, the kindness, the understanding, the non-judgment, the loving unconditionally, which is something that I think humanity has a ways to grow that way and to evolve. And the emotional desert, well, maybe this is where you are right now. And maybe this is what will bring you from not being here anymore. Or maybe you choose to not do the other two cards, not move on and let go, not release difficulty. And this is where you will find yourself, or you are finding yourself. But at the end of the day, you can always go back. You can always go back and re-choose. You can always go inwards, not even going back, go inwards and say, okay, this is maybe where I've chosen and this is where I'm at, or this is where I'm heading. So now I can course correct. And at the end of the day, everything is in divine order. We all have a different journey. We all have a different story. And we are so blessed because we do have free will and we can choose. So having that said, I hope this made some sense to some of you. I hope this will help you. As I speak, my intention is always that those that need to listen to what I have to say, and not as a speech, but more of a knowing to help people unlock the keys within them, to unlock something that's deep within them that they don't even realize they have. And that's really my wish for everyone who listens to my videos, is that they hear something that reminds them of who they are at soul level. That's really what it comes down to. I'm just here to remind you, because as a soul, you probably chose this. You chose to be reminded when you came here to be who you were meant to be here, because you chose that before you came. Anyways, have a beautiful day, and I wish you well, and namaste.